Hi everyone, it's Detraci again from Isis Oasis Sanctuary in Geyserville, California, and I just was stopping by to check on our peacocks. We have the elder peahen there, she's a little bigger, and the younger peahen, she's smaller, and over there is our at least 25-year-old male peacock, Abdul, and if you notice, he doesn't have much of a tail right now. And that's perfectly normal because he shed all of his long, beautiful feathers, which we gathered up, and now he is growing his fresh supply for spring. And he's very hopeful that he'll be able to favorably impress these two peahens. And these two peahens are both half and half. They're part white peacock and part blue peacock. So they're very lovely ladies, and they're very happy to be in with Mr. Abdul, as we call him. So anyway, he's looking very pretty in the sun right now. All right, and now we go on for our Thursday noon rite. And Thursday, as you may recall, is our day for thankfulnesses, and so you might want to think about what you're going to be thankful for, and of course give a little thought to your 3 words too. I hope all of you are having a beautiful day so far. We're going past our dining pavilion, which alas, not much dining going on in there these days. We just received word that we're still in the most restrictive level for COVID restrictions, so not much change is going to happen, at least for the next few weeks. And then hopefully, eventually, if everything is right, we will get back to something closer to normal, which I'll be very happy about. But at the same time, I really feel that our health department here has been protecting us, and I'm not disputing anything that they've asked us to do. I just wish it were different. Alrighty, and here we go. Hopefully we can get everything going right today. Here we go. Here are our tiny candles for the fire order. And glad to see these. And we can get back to our usual way of doing things here at the small temple. I've got this lovely new carpet under my feet. So happy about that. And I must thank all the people that donated to our carpeting, and we still have some other places to do based on that, but thank you for making it possible. We really appreciate it. This is kind of ironic right now that we're very quiet, and so we could be doing a lot of repairs and everything, but we're also trying to be very financially responsible, and so that limits some of the optional projects that we would like to do. Anyway, let us, oh, the bell is back, yay! Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine, make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon, let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon, let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon, it is noon, it is noon. All right, and now it's time for our 3 words. So let's see what we have coming in. Okay, Hi, welcome Fernanda, welcome Flavio, hello. Now we do our 3 words, which can be anything that you like. It can be something you observe, something that you want to bring in, something that you're just inspired to say. So any 3 words that you wish. And from Phoenixa, patience is needed. Yes, patience is needed, patience is needed, patience is needed. We're all feeling that right now. And from Marky, love is Isis. Love is Isis. Love is Isis. Love is Isis. And from Linda, love, peace, and understanding. Love, peace, and understanding. Love, peace, and understanding. And from Jeff, art, music, and nature. Art, music, and nature. Art, music, and nature. Art, music, and nature. And from wisdom, devotion, and peace. Wisdom, devotion, and peace. Wisdom, devotion, and peace. Wisdom, devotion, and peace. And as I mentioned yesterday, or the day before, the Egyptian word for peace is hotep. So we want lots of hotep. A whole lot of hotep is what we want right now. Alrighty, and now let's go ahead and honor the directions beginning in the east. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with the love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. And I see we have more words that have come in from Paula. Embrace all life. Embrace all life. Embrace all life. Embrace all life. And today, as I mentioned, is Thursday, and for Thursdays we do thankfulness. So I am very thankful right now that so far things have been pretty steady and peaceful, even though the election is still kind of in dispute. And I hope that that holds. It seems very quiet right now, and there seems to be just a quietness in the energy of the world. And I'm hoping that that's a positive quietness that will help us prevail in a peaceful way. So we are all praying for peace. It's as is reflected in many of your word choices. We want that whole lot of hotep. All right. So does anyone else have some thankfulness that they'd like to express? So I'm looking for thankfulnesses. I bet there's something you're thankful for. I'm thankful that we are continuing here, that the weather is good. It's actually too good right now. It's really nice and warm and beautiful, and it's a little bit too warm for this time in fall, so I know in the back of my mind that this isn't quite a normal thing for this time of year, but we are enjoying it, and it is very beautiful. And it's letting us get some other types of work done here too, which is always nice. It's very, very pleasant. And we got a little bit excited the other day because a lot of weather reports were saying that we were going to be getting some rain, most likely. And of course that slipped away from the weather reports, and now we're back to not looking at any coming rain for a while. Oh, that's sweet. Marky is thankful for good friends. And I think that's something that we all are thankful for, those precious people in our lives that make things better. And Linda is thankful for my book. Okay, thankful for the Mysteries of Isis. Well, Goddess bless you. Thank you for being thankful for that. And I hope it's of use. And, I'm getting all sorts of things here. Audrey is saying she's thankful for the temple stand and for my doing this. So thank you very much, Audrey. I really appreciate that. And for Flavio, he is thankful for community. Yes, with community we can get through it all. After all, the word community holds within it commune, communion, being with others. So it's a good word that has a lot of dimensions. Okay, any other thankfulnesses? Don't want to miss any. All right, well, I'm thankful for all of you, and I'm thankful in a weird way for COVID-19 and everything making us really focus on reaching out in this way. It was something that I always wanted to do. As I mentioned, Yesha Matthews' Kuan Yin daily meditations and devotions, which she started several years ago, was an inspiration to me. But though it was an inspiration, I didn't actually take the necessary action to figure out how to do this. And with being cut off from everyone, this seemed like a way of really keeping that connection. I'm so glad that we did. So that is a blessing coming out of something very difficult. And from Linda, Jeff is thankful for the ocean. Yes, all of us are thankful for the oceans at this time and every time. May they refresh themselves and sustain. May we treat them right as we go into the future. Alrighty. Well, I think that is it. And now I'm looking to see today where the booklet is. I was so excited. It looked like everything was here, but now I'm seeing that we don't seem to have the booklet in place. Well, it really doesn't seem to be in place, so it may have wandered off. We have lots more coming, by the way, so if any of you want your own 42 Ideals of Ma'at booklet, we should in the next week or so have them available again, so let me know. And, Phoenixa says she's thankful for having met me. Well, I'm getting a lot of positives here. You don't have to just be thankful for me, though. There's all sorts of things to be thankful for, and I'm definitely thankful for you guys. Okay, well, I'm going to have to wing it. Fortunately, Isis is a winged goddess. And one of the things, this isn't one of the 42 ideals, but one of the things that Loriana and I used to talk about, and Loriana liked to stay up late, and so did I. So often when I came to visit her before I was in charge here, we would be up very late at night, and we would discuss things. And one night, one of the things that we discussed was how we both felt that this place and the worship of Isis in general was like a ship, and that this ship comes into our hands, and that we are, the captainesses of this ship, and our sole purpose really is to keep that ship sailing on, and to keep it going forward, and to keep it going on towards its destination. And this is kind of a very Egyptian concept, because of course you have the ship of the day and the ship of the night that is supposed to be carrying Ra through either the day sky or the underworld. And so we both felt that the faith of Isis was that like that ship, and that was the ship that we were meant to keep sailing. And I'm sure that there are things in your life that you feel are what you need to sustain and what matter most to you, and that you want to bring them along into accessibility for the next generation, whether it's through your children or your peers or just people in general. Think about what you really would like to see sustain, And I think this is very much in keeping with what we have seen recently politically, that we've really been confronted with the idea of what really matters to us that we carry on, what we will, bring forth. And in my Scottish heritage, there's the clan motto, "This I'll defend." And that is the motto of the McFarlands, of which we were a sept. And it's kind of a good time to take that moment. What will you really defend? What do you really want to make sure is sustained and carries forth? So that is what I'm going to offer in lieu of our 42 ideals today. What is the ship that you are sailing? What is the ship that you want to carry through to the next generation, to the next place, to the next dimension, to hand over after your period within this dimension? What is it that you really want to see sustain and go forward? So give some thought to that today, and think about what ship are you captaining? What is it that you are carrying forth? And where do you want to, and not so much arrive permanently, but just on to the next destination. Make sure it gets there. All right, so is there anyone else who wants words or to give thankfulnesses? Now's a fine moment to do that. I'm not seeing anything come in. Somebody said I missed something earlier. Hoping I didn't miss anything else if I missed anything. And I think we're good. Okay. All right, unless there's more words or thankfulnesses, I will go ahead and move to close. As always, we are grateful to Lady Lorian, in whom all this was made, and she brought this forth and sailed this ship so well for so very long. We give our thanks. And to all of our teachers, among them Lady Olivia and Lord Strathlock, and many others, we are grateful for them sharing their knowledge and wisdom, guidance and friendship. And to the gracious goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask your blessing. And to each and every one of you, for all that we do, both here and in the world, may our efforts be blessed, may our results be abundant, and may we go forth from this refreshed and renewed. Goddess bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful day, and that our patience is rewarded in so many, many different ways. Goddess bless.